I'm back at it again with some Pokemon Sword and Shield videos. Today I'm going to be using this rental team I found online. I don't actually know anything about it. I just looked up, oh, nice rental teams to use in competitive Sword and Shield. This is one of the first few that popped up and I was like, I have to try this out. I don't even know their moves, to be honest. I barely know their items from what I've seen so far. Okay, so let's see. I think I could even leave. Let's see, does he have Volt Switch? Toxtricity have Volt Switch. Yes, Volt Switch. I lead with him. Okay, so I'm gonna lead with Toxtricity. I don't know how fast he is. I think Gengar is kind of nice to have in the back. Or I go Noivern, and then maybe yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna fare well against this team, to be honest. Oh, I like his trainer card though. That looks pretty cool. Putting in some effort. Oh, of course, he's got hacked Mon. Wow. Yeah, I like to keep all my Pokemon original, not hacked. I don't know if I go for the Volt Switch here. I don't even know what he does to me, though, to be honest. I could just go for the Dynamax straight off the bat. His moves poisons or paralyzes opponents. That could be kind of cool. I think I go for that. So I think just right off the bat, I just Dynamax. I Dynamax and go for that G-Max Stun Shock. I don't know if this will take out the Zapdos. I think it should do some pretty good damage. So I've got to remember that the timer counts down and... Okay, so he's gonna swap out here. So I'm just gonna go for straight for the Dynamax, Pokeflash.io. Let's see what it is. It's the Guzzlord. So maybe that wasn't the best bet. I should probably not have. I should have probably saved my Dynamax, but whatever. I still don't really know what to do to this team. I really should have gone for the Volt Switch in hindsight. But what I'm really afraid of though is that he goes with the Dynamax and then takes me out. So yeah. Having to predict Dynamax really does make things a little more complicated. I'm really used to doing lower tier battles or non-Dynamaxing battles, even on Showdown. So yeah, let's just see what happens. So I just go for my G-Max Stun or whatever. It does okay damage. I kind of really hope I get the poison though. Getting the poison would be very, very nice. And perfect. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. That way it's going to dwindle him down. I don't know if this thing gets rest or not. I know he gets stockpile or stockpile. Yeah. So I think I just go for max ooze. I know it's not going to be or it's normal effective. Never mind. I always think that dragon resists poison for some reason. I'm glad it doesn't, but I always think it does. So I don't have max guard, which is kind of unfortunate because that means I just have to take whatever he throws at me a couple times, which is not good because it could potentially KO me. And if he KOs me and he's got a turn of Dynamax or two left, I'm in a really bad spot. Let's see if I can get that max ooze off. He is poisoned though, so he is on a timer. So that's okay damage. I reckon maybe with the special attack boost and another round of poison, he should be able to, or he should go down. Max Warwind. Let's see if this takes me out. I don't know if I lived. Oh, I lived that okay. I actually lived that pretty well. I thought it was gonna do a little more damage. So overall, but my attack drops, which doesn't actually matter at all. Yeah, this next max ooze should take him out. Even if it doesn't take him out, the poison will. So I am really in a good spot here. Let's see. I hope it takes him out because I don't want to take another hit here. So, I feel like that barely just took him out. I don't know these damage calcs. I don't know how bulky this thing is. I know Guzzlord has a lot of HP, but that's about it. Let's see if we get a forfeit here. I don't know. I'm really used to Showdown where people just quit like right off the bat, like when something doesn't go their way. Usually just one Mon going down. So it'll be interesting to see how things work in Sword and Shield, Wi-Fi battles and whatnot. So now that he's gotten down, I could go for a Boom Burst here to do some massive damage, and I think that's exactly what I'm gonna go for. Just Boom Burst. I think. Oh, maybe I should have gone for the Volt Switch. I think I should have tried preserving my this guy for. No, never mind. It just takes him out. Completely obliterates him. Holy shit. Okay. So this guy, and I get the special attack throat spray. I forgot I had that. So Boom Burst. Okay. Isn't it just it's like sound moves, right? That activates that item. Which if that's the case, that's perfect. So I am in a really, really good spot here. So I either go for the overdrive for that stab, or I think I go for overdrive here because of stab, because I'm pretty sure, well, Boom Burst does more, right? Well, I have that Punk Rock ability, or I'm pretty sure I do. Regardless, this is going to do some big damage. And I know Zapdos doesn't have Volt Absorb or whatever, and it just takes him out with the crit. Like, it mattered. So, wow, that was a really good start to the video. I got completely lucky with that sweep there. I am doing casual, by the way, just because I like casual. I want to do a few more casual battles before I start doing ranked. Just to get the hang of Showdown, or not Showdown, the hang of Sword and Shield live and stuff like that. It looks like he has more bulk than not. So I think, again, I just lead off with my Toxtricity, and then I do want Gengar in the back. I think he looks kind of nice to have, especially against that Dragapult and that Slowbro. What worries me, though, is that this Among Us doesn't really want to deal with Heatran or Darmanitan or Corviknight, and potentially not the Slowking. I don't know, or the Slowbro. I don't know what he does. I don't know if he carries like Psychic moves or whatever, but he does look good against that Toad over there. But I don't think that Toad is gonna be good for much. I think I go Gyarados here. Well, that Dragon Bolt is kind of scary. Lumberry, Gyarados, and I got the Power Whip just in case I need to use it against that Toad. So let's see, we go against Fat. All right. I didn't actually even consider a lead. Oh, it's a girl? Interesting. Okay, so he leads off with the Toad, and never mind. And that's actually not good for me because that means I can't get off that Volt Switch. I didn't even expect this lead, to be honest. I almost didn't anticipate this guy showing up. I'm just gonna go straight into the Gyarados. I don't know if he's gonna predict that. Oh, if he does, what could he even go for? A Scald potentially, try to get a burn or something? Stealth Rocks as well, actually. So he goes for Stealth Rocks, and I'm in a pretty good spot because that means that I get that free switch in. Gyarados, I think, is the only one that really cares about Stealth Rocks because the other two... Oh, I mean, fuck. Gengar really does care about Stealth Rocks too because of the fact that he has Focus Sashed. So I'm just going to go for D-Dance here. I think he might swap out. Yeah, so he's probably predicting the power up. I should go for the safe D-Dance. I have Moxie because I don't think the Intimidate went off. I'll go straight for the D-Dance. He probably is sashed himself. If I had to guess an item, I'm afraid of it being sashed, and then I go for... Oh, no, he was probably expecting that Power Whip. So that's probably what it was. I'm just going to go for the Max Airstream here. I'm probably going to assume that he's in Dynamax himself. Well, he's not going to Dynamax. Unless I am faster, which I hope he does. Well, I don't know if I want to do Dynamax here, but we'll see what happens. If he Dynamaxes, then I know that I am faster than him, but I don't think I will be, even with one D-Dance. Dragon Bolt is very, very, very speedy, so my hope is that this Max Airstream makes me faster than him. Oh, I am faster than him. Okay, so that D-Dance was just enough. I don't know if this is Jolly or Adamant. I'm pretty sure this is Jolly, but I have no idea. I haven't actually checked it. None of the natures, nothing at all. The best thing about this, though, is I am faster than Dragon Bolt, so I will do some big damage. I don't know if this thing gets an electric type move, which if it does, I'm kind of screwed. So I'm gonna go for the Max Airstream. Let's see. That does. Ooh, okay, that is just half damage. So I could potentially knock this out with another hit. Oh, Max Lightning is gonna take me out. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, I just hang on, but I am faster than this thing for sure. Okay, I'm in a very good spot then, because that means I should be able to outspeed everything left on his team. And then, yeah, I just go for Max Airstream again here. The best thing he can do is probably go for a Max Guard, try to stall out one of my Dynamax turns. Thinking about it, maybe I could have gone for that in case it doesn't KO him, but no, it does KO him. So, I was just kind of worried about a min-max or a max-min roll or something like that. So I'm glad I got rid of him right off the bat, just clean. Goodness, this thing's out of the way. That's the thing that I was really scared of the most. And I got Moxie, so I got +3 in speed and +2 in attack, right? It makes me think, okay, so he brings up the Toad right now. I could be baited into using that grass move. I go for Max Geyser. Okay, well, I'm scared of being baited here, because if he does have that Heatran or even that Corviknight, it is dual resistance to that Max Overgrowth. So I'm almost anticipating, and even Max Geyser is going to do quite a bit of damage anyways. I'm going to go for Max Geyser and just expecting a bait here. Okay, never mind. Okay, so... No! Wait, no! What? I was expecting a total bait here. Damn it! Damn it. Okay, well, as long as he doesn't burn me out, I should be fine, right? No, I get burned. I'm an idiot. I didn't. Oh, but I got Lumberry. I forgot about the Lumberry. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, so things are going my way right now. So I totally expected him to swap out. I didn't know this thing had Water Absorb. I don't know this set very well. This set being the Toad. So I'm just gonna go for the Power Whip here. So that was kind of a waste of Dynamax turn, but it's fine. At least he doesn't have any turns to Dynamax anyway, so that was kind of a blunder on my end, but I'm still in this matchup. Mistakes happen. Damn, Water Absorb. I didn't know this thing got Water Absorb, but now I know. If he withdraws here, that's a pretty big move on him. That means he really gambled that Max Overgrow. Or maybe he predicted that. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, so he's going to stay here. Power Up is going to connect. It's going to do big damage, and it's just going to take him straight out. So yeah, the reason I didn't go for the Max Overgrow is because I thought he was going to swap out into Heatran or Corviknight, which was not going to take that much damage from the Max Overgrow, and I didn't want to waste my Dynamax turn. But by him staying in and him having Water Absorb, and he's Max Geyser, well, I ended up wasting my last turn of Dynamax, which in the end didn't really affect me too much because I was still able to get rid of him, and Gyarados really just set up on this team. And having Lumberry was actually really nice. So this thing really does scare me. There's no reason to not go for the Waterfall here, because Waterfall is going to do pretty big damage. Ooh, the Electric Terrain is still up. I could probably use that to my advantage if I go down here, but I don't. I think I do. I do win this for sure, because even if this Waterfall for some reason doesn't knock it out, which it doesn't. Toxtricity. Oh, and I get the flinch, bro. I get the flinch here. Oh, that's... Oof, I feel that one in my bones. So I'm just going to go for the Waterfall here and take him out. Toxtricity cleans up in the case that Corviknight didn't go down. But because of the flinch, yeah, we both, it's a double knockout. He's got Rocking Helmet. I didn't even notice that. I was so distracted with I thought I was Life Orb for a second. Whatever. Well, that was a nice victory. Okay, so communication with the other trainer was interrupted. I don't know if that's usually because they disconnect, or if, like, I don't know. This guy kind of looks like my character back when I was wearing that dojo outfit. I had the man bun too. Okay, so he's gonna lead off with Scizor. Bullet Punch could come my way. Even a Swords Dance is possible here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Volt Switch. I'm worried that he will Dynamax, but okay, so he doesn't Dynamax. I don't know if he's gonna go for Swords Dance here. I almost anticipate a Swords Dance. Okay, so it doesn't knock him out. I kind of brought Noivern here for, ooh, or I can go Gyarados and try to get that Moxie boost. No, because I need Gyarados for at least the Cinderace. Oh, then again, I need Noivern, and my reasoning being that I don't want to take that much damage, but I guess I also need Noivern for that Reshiram, probably more than I need that Gyarados. So he's just gonna go for the U-turn here. I guess Gyarados might have been a better play, but regardless, we both get the pivot. He got the upper hand because he was able to get that U-turn after I got my Volt Switch. So now he knows two of the Pokemon that I brought. Oh, this is a perfect matchup. The only thing is I don't know if I'm faster than Reshiram. I don't know speed tiers here. I always rely on Pokemon Showdown to display the speeds. So 192, so I am fast here. I don't want to look it up either, just because I feel like, I don't know, I just don't like, I could also go for Tailwind. I could go Tailwind here. I could go for Draco Meter. I think I go down to a Dragon move. I think I could just go for Draco Meter. I'm tempted to go for a Tailwind here, but I don't know. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's Dynamaxing. Oh goodness, I'm scared. I'm wondering if Tailwind would have been the better move here. Oh man, I really should Dynamax, because this Reshiram is going to be a problem. It is Fire Dragon, right? So even Gyarados is going to have a harder time with... oh, I do outspeed it already, so that does about half damage. It is pretty well. So let's see what he does. He probably goes for a Dark or Wermint here or whatever, a Dragon max move, which is, yeah, easily just going to take me out. I really should have probably gone for that Tailwind in hindsight. But at least I do some pretty big damage, and actually perfect. It's kind of perfect for me, because that means I can just swap out into Gyarados and then just go for a Dynamax here. Unless this carries Max Lightning. Does this get Lightning moves? No, that's Zekrom. I know Zekrom's... I can go for Max Guard and try to see what this thing is gonna try to do here. Yeah, I Max Guard because I'm worried that even... Okay, so the thing is, I Max Guard, and if it does carry an Electric type move, I don't know if I just let my Gyarados go down or not and waste my Dynamax turns. Or if I swap out into my own Toxtricity. At the very least, it'll get rid of one turn of his Dynamax, which I'm perfectly content with doing. So let's see what happens here. I go for the Max Guard, and then he's gonna go for the Max Whirlwind. Okay, perfect. So he doesn't have an Electric type move, which is good for me. And I just go for the Max Airstream. Yeah, I just go for Max Airstream and pick up some speed here. I think that's probably my most important. Oh, and I outspeed this thing. Is this thing? I really don't know Reshiram's speeds or anything like that. Cinderace is in the back, and so I am kind of worried about that thing, because I know that thing is very fast. If it is at all invested with EVs and IVs and bread and all that stuff, then I could have a bit of a problem. I don't know what Cinderace carries. I know it has Libero, which changes its typing, very similar to Protean. But outside that, I don't know. Oh, and of course he disconnects. Okay, so one more match for sure, and then I'll call it good. And this guy's got a scary team. Okay, so right off the bat, Regieleki, always scary. Regieleki scares off my Gyarados. I think again I go for that Volt Switch pivot turn. I kind of want to bring Gengar here this time around, and I don't know if I want to Noivern or if I want Gyarados. I kind of want to bring Gyarados because Gyarados has been he's been doing me very, very clean. I kind of want to bring Among Us though, just because I know that he will wall his team. I don't know. I kind of want to go for the offense here. I think I'm going to bring Gyarados. Those knee pads. Oh my gosh, Pokeflash.co. Okay, so these Pokemon are definitely hacked. So I don't know if he's going to stay in here. I'm pretty sure this is Psychic Poison. I could be wrong. I really don't remember the typing here. I could even just go for a straight Boom Burst because I really don't know what a Slowking does here. I could just go for a safe Overdrive if he does want to swap out. I'll go for a Boom Burst. Use up my Throat Spray and then get that +1 in attack, a special attack, and then try to go for an Overdrive afterwards. That does pretty big damage. I reckon that another Boom Burst takes it out, or Max Overdrive could take it out. Either spot. Forget what does this thing do? I saw this yesterday. Okay, that does quite a bit of damage. Does it lower any of my stats? No, it doesn't. Wait, what? It did. It lowered something. Lowered the PP. Okay, so I either go for an Overdrive here or go for a Boom Burst. Boom Burst does straight 140 damage, but Overdrive does 80 plus the Punk Rock plus Stab. I think this is the way to go, right? Am I dumb for thinking that this is the better move here? It comes down very close, but I go for the Overdrive, and goodness, if this doesn't knock it out, I'll be salty. Okay, but it does knock him out. Perfect. So that Slowking's out of the way, which was something I really was worried about because the bulky ones are just constant regenerator in and out, in and out. And so he's gonna send out a Zygarde, and I don't know if I let myself go down here. I could just go for the Boom Burst, get some strong damage, and let it go down. Or I could also try to conserve it. So I think I'm gonna try to conserve it just because I conserve my Toxtricity, just because it'd be kind of nice to keep him around just for a Volt Switch potential, and pivot potential really if I can get this thing down. So I'm assuming that a Max Quake comes my way or something. 1,000 arrows. Ooh, does 1,000 arrows? Isn't that a ground move? A ground move that hits flying? I don't know actually. I don't know this. I could go for the Dynamax Waterfall here. I forgot what else he has in his team. He could potentially have the Regieleki. Regieleki would not want to take a Max Geyser to begin with. Gengar doesn't really... Do I want a Dynamax Gengar? I don't think I do. I might save the Dynamax for Gengar if in case that he does max himself. Okay, he doesn't. So I'm going to go for the Waterfall here. It's going to do some not as much damage as I thought it would. But I get the flinch, which is perfect. And now my next thing is, do I go for the Dynamax anyways and then go for another Waterfall? Because I'm pretty sure it will take him out. Yeah, I'll just go for another Waterfall. I'm just worried about him Dynamaxing. And do I get another flinch? No. Land's Wrath. What does that do? Let's see. Actually, I don't know this move. I don't use Zygarde at all, so I don't know what these things do at all. Sense of Power Many. What the fuck? Power Construct. Okay, so I knew about this ability. It gets activated when he's below half HP, right? Okay, that's a very long animation. That guy is so dope. I'm so sad that they never made a Pokemon Z version where you get more story with this guy. I don't know what his stats changed into. I don't know if he even keeps the same typing or not. I'm going to go for... Oh, did he get more HP? He got way more HP. Do I outspeed? Yeah, I outspeed. And then, oh, I get another flinch. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Those waterfall flinches are amazing here. That guy looks like a straight Power Ranger too, by the way. He looks pretty sweet. Let's see if I get another flinch. That'll be salty as hell. Okay, so it goes for the Dragon Pulse. Oh, wow, he shoots from like a hand thing there. Okay, I don't know. But I could even just go straight Toxtricity here and go for a Boom Burst. I don't know if a Boom Burst will take him out. But the thing is, I don't want to use up... I want to conserve Gengar to be at maximum HP possible because of that Sash. I want him to live whatever comes my way. I don't know if a Boom Burst takes him out at this range. I feel like it should. Boom Burst has quite a bit of damage. Does Boom Burst get powered up by Punk Rock? I think it does. And so... That's right, Boom Burst does get powered up by Punk Rock, doesn't it? I don't know, but so that Zygarde goes down. I am faster. I didn't even think about speed here, but I'm pretty sure that my Toxtricity is faster than my Gyarados anyway, so I was gonna outspeed it no matter what. I don't know if these things are EV trained or not. And Discord.co. Let's see what this Blastoise does. Oh, that's why he wanted to conserve. Okay, so I think I just go for Overdrive. I think Gengar still does pretty good. Wait a minute, no, because if he does Dynamax here, if he Gigantamaxes, he has that water ability thing that like does residual damage, doesn't it? Oof, that was probably not a good idea, because if that's the case, that means that my Gengar goes down to his Sash and then he gets killed by that water. So maybe I should have thought a little bit better about what my game plan was. Overdrive should still do pretty good damage. Let's see exactly how much it does. And it does just over half. Okay, so if for some miraculous reason I could survive this, which I know I won't, then I can just clean this guy up. But of course I don't. So now it's up to my Gengar, which I don't know if it's Gigantamax or not. I kind of hope it is, but we'll see. Okay, see what you will, but this, my boy be looking kind of fresh though. So let's see what this Gengar does. Rabisu. I'm pretty sure that's like some other language. Ooh, I can go for a Max Lightning here. Yeah, Max Lightning. I have to go for Max Lightning here. He could go for Max Guard, but there's no reason for him to go for Max Guard here. It's kind of over. Oh, I want to see that. Sweet. Oh my gosh, he looks so sweet. Oh, he's a shiny version. I didn't even know he was shiny because his normal shiny like color scheme just sucks. That white is so cool though. So let's see. Yeah, he's gonna stay in there, go for that Max Lightning. Oh, I'm gonna go for that Max Lightning. He's just gonna go down. I'll be very shocked if he was able to survive that somehow. So yeah, I'm 4 for 4, I think, in today's video. This is a really good team then. Maybe I just got lucky with these kind of matchups. I didn't really face too much stall. So I think that'll do it for today's video. If you guys enjoy this Sword and Shield content, please let me know. Please like and subscribe. It's free. I do enjoy the support and I appreciate it very much. So until the next video, give me a nice big fat kiss on the lips. Oh yeah.